What if you were fired for a mistake but still got paid while not working, all because of a legal loophole? Curious how someone pulled it off? Stay tuned to find out. This is the 75th case out of the 160 cases decided by Associate Justice Mario Lopez, chairperson of the 2024 Philippine Bar Examinations. Don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button and get notified about our latest content. Elevate your legal knowledge today. In a quiet town, Eulalia T. Maneja, a dedicated secondary school teacher, found herself in the center of a storm. It all began when Lynn Galarita Cutamara, trusting Maneja, authorized her to process a salary loan of P68,000, $1,360. But when the loan was approved and a check for P13,021, $260 issued, Maneja didn't hand it over to Cutamara. Instead, she deposited the check into her own account without Cutamara's consent. This betrayal led to Maneja's dismissal by the Civil Service Commission Regional Office, CSCRO, for dishonesty. However, Maneja didn't take this lying down and appealed the decision. The appeal paid off, as the CSC found her guilty only of simple dishonesty and changed her punishment to a 3-month suspension. Despite not being fully exonerated, Maneja fought for her back wages from the time she was unjustly dismissed until her reinstatement. Surprisingly, the Supreme Court sided with Maneja, ruling that the premature execution of her dismissal warranted her payment of back wages, shining a light on the procedural fairness that must be afforded to all. Dispositive portion: the petition is denied. The decision dated August 29, 2013, of the Court of Appeals Cagayan de Oro City in CAGR SP number 03637 MIN is affirmed.
Important doctrines: rulemaking power of CSC, the classification of dishonesty into serious, less serious, and simple, and the corresponding penalties, as stipulated by CSC Resolution No. 06-0538, is a valid exercise of the CSC's rulemaking powers under the 1987 Constitution and Administrative Code. Entitlement to back wages on premature execution: an employee is entitled to back wages if the decision ordering their dismissal from service is prematurely executed pending an appeal, regardless of whether the employee is fully exonerated on appeal. This principle aligns with the ruling in Abalera v. City of Baguio, where the Supreme Court held that premature execution of a decision dismissing an employee could serve as a basis for an award of back salaries. Execution of decisions pending appeal: a decision of a CSC regional office does not become final and executory if an appeal is timely filed, highlighting the importance of procedural due process in administrative disciplinary actions. This is the case entitled Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, versus Eulalia T. Maneja, GR number 209052, June 23, 2021. The moral of the story? Justice demands diligence, not just in identifying wrongdoing but also in ensuring fair procedures are followed. Remember, even in seeking justice, haste can lead to mistakes that tip the scales in unforeseen ways. This story is a simplified narrative for educational purposes. It does not substitute for legal advice and is not a commentary on the infallibility or liability of any individual or institution involved.